Welcome back to Future Affiliate Pro Video. My name is Jamar. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a look over the shoulder, step-by-step tutorial on how to promote Clickbank products on YouTube. Now, you guys already know YouTube is one of the greatest sources for free traffic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you step-by-step all the processes and all the things that you're going to need to be able to generate sales through your affiliate link on YouTube. So you're going to want to make sure you guys stick around all the way to the end of this video. Also, you're going to want to save this video and come back to it when you guys are building out your own digital and affiliate marketing systems to generate an income online. And those of you guys who are already subscribed, you guys know that I give away a free $500 training package. So if this is your name here, then you have won a free training package from me. All you have to do is click my Instagram link in the description down below and hit me up on DMs saying that you're the winner, and I'll send you over the link. There's a lot to get into in this video, so I don't want to waste any time. Let's get right into it. So I made a quick list of things that we're going to need to accomplish today. So the first thing we're going to need to do is choose a Clickbank product to promote. This is really important because you're going to want to choose a product that that you can identify with. You understand the pain points to it, and also it's something that you can pull from your own experiences to promote. I found that products that that I can stand behind and I understand more are actually the products that I'm able to make sales off of easier. So we're going to choose a product. After that, we're going to create a landing page using ClickFunnels, or whatever landing page builder that you'd like to use is perfectly fine. I use ClickFunnels, and then we're going to attach a Facebook pixel to it, and then we'll talk about that once we get to it, why that's important. Next, we're going to create a list using our autoresponder, and we're going to do this specifically because you can then follow up for people who enter their emails. You can follow up to increase your conversions. After we do that, we're going to find an article. We're going to take that article, we're going to spin the text, and then we're going to rewrite it. Okay? So we're going to take content, we're going to spin it, and then we're going to make it our own for the video. So we're going to create a video for this product using Content Samurai. If you guys aren't familiar with Content Samurai, it's a great video software that allows you to create videos really, really quickly, to which you can then post on YouTube. So we're going to refine, and by refine, I mean that we're going to clean this video up to get it to where it is congruent with our offer. And then after that, we'll create a new YouTube channel, right, that falls in line with that's congruent with the product that we are promoting. We'll do some logo and channel art, and then we'll upload the video with SEO and tags using vidIQ. So obviously there are some must-have tools. You're going to need something to create a landing page. You're going to need an autoresponder, like I said. And there's a few other sites where you'll be able to create free accounts, and you'll be able to use these sites to market and create a video for your product that you're promoting. So we'll get right into this. You're going to want to choose a Clickbank product to promote. So the other day I was looking at, I'm normally in the make money online niche, and I'm looking at branching out into different niches to promote and create YouTube channels around. And I was on Clickbank. And if you've never been on Clickbank, all it is it's the largest digital marketplace where you're basically instantly, you can become an affiliate and you can start promoting using free and paid traffic sources to generate commissions. And there's a whole bunch of different categories. And I actually, as a parent, I found the parenting and families to be something that I could relate with. So if you want to sort the results, it's best to do it if you do it by gravity. All gravity is it tells you how many people are making sales with these particular products. And there are 68 different products that you can promote within this particular category. So there's quite a bit of different products that I would be able to use for my new YouTube channel that I'm starting up here in this video. So when I started looking through some of these products, there was one that really stood out to me, and it looked like I really wanted to go with it. So the Baby Sleep Miracle was $21, and I thought that that would be a pretty good one to start with until I got to the next one, which was the amazing reading program parents love, which is Children Learning Reading. So the average sale is $46.40. That's pretty good. The gravity is over. I like the gravity to be over 30, and it's at 33 right now. And it's something that I identify with because I have 3 children between the ages of 7 and 11, and they're all, especially my youngsters, they're in the process of reading, and I remember the struggles that they had when they were learning how to read. And it's something that can be frustrating as a parent when you're teaching them how to read and you're trying to supplement what their school is teaching them, and sometimes your children are slower than others and you wish you had a training aid. So I really identified with this one. So I did a little more digging, and this is what you should do when you guys are doing choosing a product. You should go and check out the landing page. Their particular landing page has a VSL, which is a video sales letter. It's pretty good. I watched the whole thing. It's 21 minutes long because you want to understand the product and how it's going to help people. And that way you can figure out the pain points, and then you can hit on those to get people to purchase this product. So the video sales letter is really comprehensive. It's good. The website is very clean. They have a bunch of people who left all of their opinions, and they left. So all of these people left real results that they got with the program when they purchased it. So it's got all these different stuff. Really helps people understand the product, and it's been around for 4 years. So it's a product that's been around for a while, and obviously it's been selling, as you can see with the gravity. And so I thought, okay, we might have a winner here, and we might have a product that we can promote. And the second part to this is the affiliate page. So you want to make sure when you're choosing a product that they have a really comprehensive affiliate page and lots of tools that you can use in promoting their product. Because some products, if you click in there, you'll notice that they just don't give you a lot of tools that you can use to build your system and your marketing behind. And this one has landing pages, freebies and giveaways, which are really good as a lead magnet if you're trying to get people's emails. They've got product images and covers, ad banners, keywords for affiliates, demographics, which is really important for paid advertising for targeting, and then email templates, which we will pull from later in this video. We're going to need to create an autoresponder with an email series, and the emails you'll just be able to drag, copy and paste right from here. So they've done all of the work for you. This makes it really, really easy. It makes it easy for you to build everything out. They've done the work for you. You just need to put all the puzzle pieces together. So we have chosen so Children Learning and Reading. We've chosen our program here, our product to promote. So we'll do Children Learning Reading. Okay, so we've got that. So now that we have it, we're going to need to get our affiliate link, and it's really simple to do. All you have to do is go to promote. Once you click on promote, your account nickname is going to come up here. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is tracking ID. If you plan on using different traffic sources and you want to know where your hops or your people who are coming to your landing page are coming from, or people who are landing on your link from a certain location. This one, we're making a YouTube video, is going to be our traffic source. So say if I was going to use Facebook, I could use a different hop link for the same product, but I could put Facebook in the tracking ID, and anybody who comes to the Facebook, you would see where that lead or that potential sale came from. So this one we're going to create is YouTube. So all you have to do, here's your hop link. This just basically says that it is your affiliate link. If anybody uses your affiliate link and purchases, then you'll earn a commission. That's how they track the commissions. So we are going to copy, and then we'll go back into our Word doc here, and we'll put in here hop. So our hop link for this particular program is boom, right there. All right. So that's simple enough. The next thing we're going to do is create a landing page. And like I said, we're going to use ClickFunnels to create a landing page. So ClickFunnels, if you guys are interested in using ClickFunnels, I'll put a link down below. There's a 14-day free trial. If you guys want to use it, go ahead and click that link. You got 14 days. You can build everything out. Everything I'm going to show you in this video today is you can do in just like an hour or two. And you could be having people could be arriving and watching your video and using your landing page, and you could be collecting emails and making sales today. So I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys are interested in using ClickFunnels to build your landing page. So all you have to do is click up here, and then all you have to do is click add new. We're going to build a landing page super quick. So there's a cookbook here, Hacker's Cookbook. What we're going to use is the classic funnel builder, and we're going to want to collect emails. This is a really important step, because if you don't collect these people's emails and they land to the sales page and they don't purchase, there's no way for you, if you don't collect their emails, if they just go straight to the sales page, you can't follow up with these people in an email series, drawing them back in so that they can take another look at the sales page. The more times you get them to land on the sales page, the more chance you have of creating the conversion. So we're going to collect emails, and then we're going to call this children, or how to teach children to read landing page. So yeah, super simple. Build funnel, and we're going to use I have a template that I'm going to use. And if you guys, I have a video that I did a couple videos ago that was how to create a high converting squeeze page or a landing page, and it's got to have 3 elements to it. And I spoke about it in my video, and it's simplicity, curiosity, and purpose. You've got to have these 3 things in a really simple landing page that you can get. So I've created a template, my own template for other squeeze pages that has worked really, really well for me, and we're going to be able to tweak it for this particular product. So we're going to select this template. And if you guys have never used ClickFunnels, it's really user friendly. It's very fast, and you can create landing pages in just mere minutes. I mean, the more time you can tweak it however you want, you can really make it really detailed. But I found that really, really simple landing pages actually convert better than ones that are cluttered and really long and too descriptive. So here is my landing page, my opt-in here. So we're going to edit the page, and the photo that we're going to place in here. So we're going to remove my photo here, and we're going to delete, and we're going to go back to our affiliate page, and in our affiliate page, they had a section right here, add banners. So we're actually going to use one of the banners as one of these banners as our photo next to in this spot right here. So we're going to add new element, and then we are going to, so we're going to put an image in there. So right here, and then we are going to go into settings, and then we're going to, the image, we are going to delete the one that's in here, and we're going to add an image. So the image we're going to add is, we're going to add one of these two, but most likely what I'm going to do here, and we'll go through this in a second, is I'm going to create a split test of two different images. We'll keep the same ad copy, but you can tweak the ad copy in the image, and you can just start having, once traffic is running onto your landing page, you can see, and it will do the split test for you 50-50, and it will see which one's converting better. And then once you see which one's converting better, then you can just scale up on that particular ad copy, and you can eliminate the ad copy, that landing page that isn't converting as well. So we'll do, I like this one right here. Maybe the yellow's better. Oh, there's the baby. Maybe we'll do the mother. Maybe we'll do the mother and child. So we'll do this one. So save image. So baby mother, and then we'll save that one, and then we'll do this one as well. So it's the baby and the mother, but this one has the green in it. Maybe we'll do this one. Teach your child how to read in 15 minutes. So we'll save this one too. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go back into ClickFunnels, and we are going to add image. Oh, let's go back into here, and then, oh, we got to upload first. And then we got to find our photo here. So the first one, where was the first one? Oh, right here, the yellow. So we're going to let this upload to ClickFunnels real quick. Right here, and then you just double click on it, boom, and there it is right there. And then what I found really well is making your, when you make your landing pages congruent, and by congruent I mean color, where the color matches up to the sales page. And the way that you can do that is really, really simple. I saw this on a video about 6 months ago, and it's awesome because you can just match up colors really quickly. It's called Color Picker Eyedropper, and it's a Google Chrome extension. So this is it right here. This is the icon, and all you have to do is click on it. So if you double click, and then you drag your cursor over any spot on any web page, it'll pull the color up. So if you click on it, this code right here is the actual code for this color. So all you have to do is copy this, and this is what's great about the Color Picker Eyedropper. It's super simple to use. You want to make the colors in here kind of congruent with the sales page. So what you'll do is we want to turn this this particular and this button down here, we're going to want to make it the same color, and it's really easy to do. You just click on this gear icon, and then background color here, and then here's the code. We're going to punch our code in here. So paste, boom, there's our color, and then we'll click save. Right? So we're going to change. This one's more of a make money online title. So we're going to want to make it more congruent with the product that we're trying to promote. So the way you can do this is keep it really, really simple. How to teach your child how to read is what we're kind of going for. We can go to the sales letter, and we can kind of figure out how we want to make this. So maybe I'll keep the this is weird but it works, and then we'll make it congruent with the title of the video is going to be how to make your child, or how to teach your child how to read in 1 month, right? So we'll write in here 1 month, or we'll go like this. And then we'll get rid of this money. So maybe we'll keep the simple. Simple training teaches your child how to read in 1 month. This is weird, but it works. So the reason why I put the "this is weird, but it works" is, remember I said curiosity is one of like the 3 things that that we want to kind of grab. This is a marketing thing. So when you say "this is weird, but it works," people are thinking in their head, they're like, what is so weird about your strategy? So it'll make them more apt to want to put their information in here. So enter your name and email. So what we can do here, free training, free training just for signing up. So I put the free training just for signing up because you're trying to entice people. People aren't always as apt to put their email in, right? So there we're gonna have to find a lead magnet or free training that's gonna be congruent with the whole teaching your child how to read, and we'll get into that later on in this video. So here we go. So simple training teaches your child how to read in 1 month. This is weird, but it works. So we are not going to need all of this to be in we're going to want to make it congruent with this blue right here. So what all you have to do is we click out, and then you go hover over the box, and then you can see here your bold color. And then what we'll do is we'll make it the same blue. See that blue? And we don't have to make, so simple training teaches your child how to read. I don't know if I want that all bold. Maybe we'll take it out. And we can underline as well. So simple training teaches. Maybe we can underline. So that's pretty good. So simple training teaches your child how to read in, we can maybe just 1 month. In just 1 month. Oh no, I don't like the way that looks. So simple training teaches your child how to read in 1 month. This is weird, but it works. Yeah, I kind of like that. So we have our photo here. We have their here. We can take this and we can center it if we want. We can change the margin, right? We can kind of line it up. We can change the font family if we want, but I like this font. We can change lots of different stuff in here. If you guys have never used ClickFunnels, it's super easy to use. Once you use it 2 or 3 times, you start building some funnels out. It becomes really your speed on how you're building stuff out happens really, really quickly. So this is a super easy. So all you have to do now is you're going to have to put your hop link in here, and all you have to do is hit this gear icon and set action, and then we'll erase this right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to enter our hop link. So we'll go back to our Word doc, and we're going to take this hop link right here, and we're going to copy it and just paste it into here, right? And a little tip is sometimes it doesn't attach to your button here. If you just make sure you have the cursor next to the last letter, and then you can just hit the space button again. You should see it down here. So now in the URL, you can see it's HTTPS and then my hop link with the YouTube on the end here. So we'll click out of here and then we'll click save. And what's really important too is to make sure that this is mobile friendly. So all you have to do is click this icon here, is mobile. So simple training teaches your child how to read. Here's the little picture, and then here, and then also, I mean, if we could have made this yellow, and then maybe the words in the button yellow, but for now we'll just keep it the blue because it matches, it's congruent with the sales page. So studies find that early reading makes your child smarter. How to boost your child's IQ by over 6 points. So here it gives them a call to action. Yes, I want access now. Once they click this, and they should be sent to the sales page. And the way to check that is all you have to do is hit preview. And now that we're in the preview, all we have to do is hit yes, I want access now. And boom, here they are to the landing page. So it's that simple. And if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, we can see that everything looks good. All right. So if we go back, it takes us to our landing page here. Super simple. We can even get rid of this bottom portion here. We can just make it really simple with a white background, and we'll do that. We'll do that real quick. So here you can see. So here our landing page is pretty much complete. I mean, it was that simple, right? Just a photo, changing the text a little bit here. And what I'll do for you guys, if you guys want this simple landing page, in the description down below, I'm going to put a link to where it's going to be a clone for it. And all you have to do is click on that link and you can download it to your ClickFunnels account, and you can use this, and you can put whatever photo you want in here. You can change the copy text in here. You can change the color, however you guys want to do it. But I'll leave that in the description down below to help you guys out. So this is good. Now we'll just need to do a split test for this, and it's really easy to do a split test. So we'll just create a slight variation with a different picture, and all we have to do is click variation. So create duplicate from template. So we'll go back, hold on, create variation. So create duplicate page from opt-in. Here we go. Yeah, I chose the wrong, I have 50% chance, right. Okay. So you can drag your bar here, and you can say, all right, I want 25% of traffic to go to this page, and I want 75% of traffic to go to this page, right? So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it. 50% of traffic is going to land here, 50% of traffic is going to land here, but this one is going to be with a different photo. So remember, we downloaded a second photo from the affiliate page. So we're going to change the photo through settings. So we'll delete this. All right. And then we'll upload the second picture here. And as you can see, this is, when you guys are doing this, it'll be super fast. So boom, there's our picture in here. It's still got the hop link in here. So we'll click save. And then in settings, if you want to get rid of, there'll be a little ClickFunnels badge on the bottom. All you have to do is click general and then go to affiliate badge and then hide and then save. All right. And then what you'll also want to do is you'll want to, you can add a favicon to it. You can add tracking codes, which we are going to do in 1 second. And then we can integrate it with our autoresponder, which we'll get to. So SEO metadata, what we can do is for the SEO, we'll do title, teach your child how to read in 1 month. And then the description. So the description is, we can just take it, so we'll get rid of this color picker eyedropper. And see, you don't have to overthink this. We'll hit copy from their title here, and then we can go back and then page description. Veteran reading teacher reveals proven formula that enables any parent to set the foundation for their child to achieve reading success. So keywords, right? Super easy. Keywords, all we have to do is go, they have everything for us in the affiliate. So keywords for affiliates. And there's some keywords right here. Teach your child how to read. So what we can do is for the sake of brevity for this, because this video, I don't want it to be too long for you guys. They have an Excel spreadsheet that's got thousands of keywords that you can use for your blogs, for your websites, for your social media, whatever you guys want to use. There's keywords that you can download. But for the sake of brevity, what we'll do is we'll just take and we'll copy this. We'll place this into here, and then we'll get rid of some of these numbers. So we'll go back. So we'll get rid of some of these numbers. So we'll delete. Put my name in here. So we'll get rid of that. Right. So SEO is important too, not necessarily so much for your landing page, but it's going to be really important when we go to get our YouTube video set up so that people are able to find our video. So here's another. And some people, I mean, this can be tedious for some people, right? But this is all part of the process. I really like the whole process of choosing a product to promote, the whole process of setting up the landing page and everything. It's fun to me because once you start making sales, especially down the road over time, when we're going to make this video and I'm going to put this video into YouTube, and 6 months from now, a year from now, or 2 years from now, I could be making sales from this particular product in this video that I post up on YouTube. So this is, it's fun, right? So we'll hit save, and then we'll go back and exit, and then we're going to end up going back into here. So we'll go into this edit page real quick on the other landing page just to make sure that we have everything is set up. So general, affiliate badge, hide, and then we'll leave some of this other stuff for now. And when we go to do our tracking code, actually we can do the tracking code now. So if you guys have Facebook, you're going to want to attach a pixel to it. And the reason for this is that some people will land on this landing page and then they won't put their email in, and then they'll leave, right? But if they land on this page and you can tag them with the Facebook pixel, and if you're successful with this and you start making sales and you want to scale this onto, say, Facebook ads, if they land on this page and then they leave, they're actually targeted. They're tagged with the Facebook pixel, so that when you go to do your targeting for Facebook ads, you can actually target them because they landed on this page. So at some point they were interested in teaching their children how to read. So you can target them with the same product on Facebook ads because they landed on this page, which is powerful, right? So it's really easy. If you go to Facebook and then Events Manager, you're going to go in here, and then this is my personal. I have a host of accounts, but this is my personal one. You'll go to Setup Pixel, and then manually add pixel to website, right here. And then all you'll have to do is take this and copy to clipboard. Go back here, settings, tracking code, right here into the header code, paste, boom, it's in there. And then once you do it, close and then save. That's it. It's that simple. So you guys are going to want to make sure you do this. It's especially even if you don't have plans on Facebook advertising, it takes 2 seconds. There's no reason not to do it. So the SEO is really important. The tracking code is important. The general, you want to get rid of some of the badges and stuff. It's good to make the alterations to it. And then, so what we'll do is just to make sure so make sure we'll save before we leave here. We're going to come back into this and set up our autoresponder here in just a second. So just make sure when you guys are doing this if you're doing a split test, to make sure that they both have, they're both pixels set up on both of them so that people are being tracked. So we'll double check here with the tracking code. So we got to add it again and then click save. And then, so if you want to go in settings, tracking code again, so you want to make sure that it's in there. All right. So so that's pretty much it for the landing page. And then we're going to do an integration with our autoresponder in just 1 second. So we're going to leave this page. All right, so we'll go back to our checklist. So we've created now a landing page to collect emails, and we've set up our Facebook pixel, right? So we're already halfway down. We're already halfway through. So we've chosen our product, created a landing page. So the next thing we need to do is create our list and build out our autoresponder to increase conversions. You're leaving money on the table if you're not collecting emails and if you're not following up with the people who are entering their email in, land to the sales page, but don't buy, right? Because I would say 90% of people are more than that. 95% of people are going to land on the sales page and they're not going to buy the first time. It may take them 2, 3, 4 times before they actually land on there to say, yeah, I really want this. I want to teach my child how to read. They're still struggling. Maybe weeks may go by and you can set your autoresponder to send them emails every other day, every other week, however you want to do it. It's completely up to you. So you're going to have to change around and just see what works better for conversions for your autoresponder. So I use GetResponse. GetResponse is it's affordable. But they have, if you guys want to test drive it, it's 30 days for free. You can start building a list and you can start using the autoresponder feature. Like I said, it's $15 after the 30 days. And having a list, I cannot stress, is one of the most important things that you can do when building an online business or doing affiliate marketing or anything like that, because your list is something that nobody can take away from you, right? Once you have somebody's email and they stay on your email list, you can promote products to them forever, right? So even if they go through the email sequence and they don't purchase, you can follow up with them by creating your own emails, promoting the same product a week from then, a month from then, 6 months from then. You can promote to them if you have their email. So capturing that email is vital in the whole marketing ecostructure. Every great affiliate, I'm reading a book. Every great affiliate marketer has got what they call their golden list or their master list, right? It's all of the people who like them, trust them, and follow them and like getting emails from them. And if they get products in their email and it's something that they like and they trust the person who's promoting the product, they're probably going to buy it. So a lot of online marketers have email lists in the tens and sometimes hundreds of thousands, and it basically becomes push button money because all they have to do is send out a email promoting a product, and if only 3% of 20,000 people purchase, I mean, you're making money almost instantly. So we're in my get response, and all you have to do is click lists. I've created a list called Teach Your Child How to Read. If you come to the 3 buttons here and go to show autoresponders, we're going to create an autoresponder email sequence. So all you have to do is click create autoresponder. And then here we'll put in, and this is for our reference. So teach your child to read. And this portion of the building of this it can be kind of tedious, but it is probably one of the most important things that you can do is setting up this autoresponder, because like I said before, people aren't going to buy on the first try. You need to hit them with emails and value before they actually go and make the purchase of the product. So here is going to be the first email. So here we'll type in, we'll have 0. So on day 1 in the list, Teach Your Child to Read list, we're going to want the email to be sent immediately. So as soon as somebody enters the email in and they go to the video sales page, we're going to want to send them this email like right away. It's the first email they get, and by doing that, you can attach in the email a private label rights product. So a lead magnet, right? So it builds that trust and gives them the value. So we're going to create new email. So message name will appear in the list of your messages. It will not be seen by your subscribers. So what we'll do is we'll do reading. Well, the message name we'll say, it doesn't really matter because your email subscribers aren't going to see this, but so we'll just type in reading email number, reading email 1. The subject. So the subject is important. So all you have to do is go to email. So email templates. And they already give you your subject lines. So they do everything for you, right? So give your child the most important skill in life, reading, or how to teach a 2 or 3-year-old to read. I kind of like this one, teach your child to read today. It might be a little more simpler. So we'll copy this and then go back, paste. Maybe we'll throw a little emoji in there, like a book emoji. All right, so we'll write book. Oh, hold on. So we'll let this emoji box pop up. Come on. Or not. All right, so we'll skip it for now. So you're going to want to put a from. You can do your own personal Gmail. I recommend though, getting your own like business, right? Because if you're going to be trying to make money online and building a business online, you want to be professional, right? So Future Affiliate Pro is my brand that I've created, and I have an Instagram and a YouTube, and that's what the umbrella of Future Affiliate Pro. What I can do though too is if you want to personalize a little bit more, I have my name and then my brand next to it. So we'll do that one, and then the reply to will make the same. So when people get the email, they're going to see it's from you. So once they get the first email and then subsequent emails, once they see your name, they're going to attribute it to that particular product. Excuse me. All right. So the next step is just hitting this next step button. And we'll reload. So there's all kinds of templates in here that you can use. GetResponse has literally thousands of templates that you can use that are all pre-designed. And I typically just like a simple design with no background or anything. It's just super, super simple. So I'm going to use a previous template from another product that I was creating a few months ago. And what we can do is we'll delete. So we'll delete this portion of it and this top portion, and we'll go back and we'll copy and paste the email body from our, right? So we'll copy and paste. And I kind of like to make the font a little bit bigger. Oh, hold on. So we'll go like this. So we'll make the font a little bit, or we'll change the font into maybe like Verdana. All right, why isn't it letting me? Here we go. And then we'll, from Times New Roman, we'll change it to Verdana. Kind of like that text better. So there's a lot of meat here, right? But they've tested this copy, this email copy and everything, and it's probably converted best for them. So I would just stick to so what you need to do is you're going to want to put your hop link in here, right? So we'll delete this portion here. And all you have to do is highlight this, click this little gear icon here, and then it's going to pop up and you're going to paste your hop link icon, or you're going to hop link in here. So we'll grab our hop link again from here. So we'll copy and then we'll paste it in and then hit OK. And you can see it's highlighted now. So we're going to want to do that for this second portion here. And I recommend when you're doing this, you want your hop link to be in here a minimum of twice in the body of the email. So there's, especially if you can find a place to put it towards the top, because people may not get to the bottom if they're reading. So again, we'll do the gear or the chain here, the link. We'll paste our, all right. And that's pretty much it. So the email's done. It's that simple because the email copy has already been done for you. So this is the first email. We're going to save, and then we'll go to next step. Right. So save and publish, and then all you have to do is you'll just save and publish every single email that you get set up. And so if we go into autoresponders, teach your child how to read, we'll apply. So here is the first email that we've created, and it's going to cycle on day 1, right? Or the day 0, which is the day that they enter their email in. So they're going to get this email right off the bat. Now, all you have to do is create using the emails that they provide you, right? So emails 2, 3, and 4, you'll have them and they'll cycle on day 1 if you want, or day 7, or if you want to email them once a week. That's whatever you guys want to do. It's completely up to you. But for the sake of not making this video is already 50 minutes long. I won't show you how to do that, but if there's all kinds of tutorials, if you guys use GetResponse, there's all kinds of tutorials in there, and they also have a 24/7 chat, which is really helpful if you guys get stuck initially. But this, like any other software, once you use it a few times, you get comfortable, and the speed at which you are setting everything up happens a lot faster. All right. So I'll have it on cycle. I'll say maybe like day 1, day 3, day 5, day 7. So 4 emails. It'll be blasting them over the course of a week. And then if they don't purchase after that, then you can just do follow-ups with them maybe say every once a week. You can grab your list that's entering their email into here to teach your child how to read, and you can just send them your own short email, kind of nudging them, bumping them, nudging them back to the sales webpage. All right. So that is autoresponder. So we're going to want to set up our autoresponder, right? So when we capture emails, they fall onto that particular list, and that's really easy to do. So what we'll do is we'll go into edit page, back in ClickFunnels, and we'll go settings, integrations. So we're going to go into GR integration, which is get response. And then we're going to go to add to campaign, then list. And you should see your list in here, teach your child how to read. Once you click on there and it says connected, that's it. It's done. So anybody who enters their email list or their email name in here, and if I were you, I would go ahead and test with like a dummy email or your own personal email through the preview. Just go ahead and place your information in there just to make sure that everything's working all right. But it says we're connected here. We'll click save, and that's pretty much it, right? We'll go back to exit, and it's already integrated with get response. So we'll edit this variation page, our split page. So we'll go back into integrations, do the same thing, get response, add to campaign, and then teach your child how to read is already in there. So boom, we're connected. Click save, and then you can exit back out. So we're pretty much done with the landing page, and then the email follow-up and the integration with the email. And we're split testing 2 different pages, so we can let it go for a month or 2, and then we can declare as a winner. And once you declare it as a winner, you can just you can get rid of this variation or this control, and you can run it just off the one that's more optimized. The greatest part about this is at any time you can go in and you can tweak the copy at the top, right? You can change the colors, you can change the photo, you can change the wording, you can make it more robust, you can take it and make it super simple. Excuse me. So anything you want to do is super easy to do, and I highly recommend tweaking it, because marketing is all about testing and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And this site allows you to do it really easily. All right. So we're already through here, these portions. Now we need to find an article. So now we're in the make the video. We're in the YouTube portion of it now, right? So the first half of this really is the product, the landing page, the autoresponder, and now we're going to get into how we're going to promote the product, right? Through YouTube. And the way you can find an article is Google is your friend. And I already did my homework before I started filming this video, and I found an article that really falls in line with the video that I want to make. And remember, all this text here is actually, if somebody's reading it, it actually goes a lot faster than you think. And you're going to want this video to be anywhere between, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes would be a little bit long, but 5 to 10 minutes, because people are going to lose, once they're watching your video, if they're really interested, they'll watch it all the way to the end. But most of the time, they're only going to watch it for the first couple minutes, and then they may click off of it. So what I did was I took and I highlighted this article. Now, you're not going to want to use this verbatim, because you'll get copyright striked and it's illegal. But what you can do is you can take the same content and you can take it to, if you just do a Google search or a Bing search and type in spinbot.com, Spinbot, all it does is it spins the text and it makes it so you don't get the copyright strike. And you'll find when you use it, it doesn't, the words that it uses and it substitutes, it kind of becomes confusing, and there are words that you don't really understand. And so what you're going to have to do is you'll use this to spin your text. So I'll show you an example really quickly. So we'll go back to our article. So here are 10. So what we can do is we'll scroll down and we'll highlight the article, which we're going to use in our video. So we'll copy it. All you have to do is SpinBot is super easy to use. You place your text in here, and then you can have them ignore certain words. We're not going to do that. And then you hit I'm not a robot for the reCAPTCHA, and then hit go. And in like 2 seconds, it completely rewrites the article. We're using completely different words, but kind of following along of what the article says. So you don't get the copyright strike. So boom, it took about what, like 10, 15 seconds. And here we are. So it's rewritten. And we'll read the first line here. Here are 10 simple steps to teach your child to read at home. That was in the article. Now it says, here are 10 basic strides to show your kid to peruse at home. So different words, right? So it's not really going to make too much sense, right, to the normal reader. What you're going to need to do is take the rewritten text and then substitute out the words. And this doesn't take very long. When I did it earlier today, it took me probably about 15 minutes to reread it and then kind of change all of the words to kind of make sense. So you're rewriting it in your own words, right? So you're getting even farther away from the copyright that from the article, from the blog article, or from the site that we took it from, this Reading Egg site. And you're making it your own. You want to do the best you can to rewrite it and make it your own. So now that we've rewritten it, and all you have to do is copy and paste the rewritten text. And this is the cool part. We're going to want to create a video from using our text, and we don't have to use our face. We don't have to use we don't have to use anything to create this video. We're going to use somebody else's videos, voice, everything. You don't have to put yourself in front of the camera, and you can do this very simply by using a site called Content Samurai. Content Samurai is, you can do a 1 week free trial. And then after that, I think it's like $47 a month. That $47 a month this site is really, really powerful, especially if you don't want to put your face in front of the camera or talking to a microphone. This content, you can create content in literally 20 minutes. And that's what I did earlier, because I didn't want this video is already running a little long. But I hope you guys are getting a ton of value from this. If you haven't already, hit that like button, make sure you sub and hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are liking this video, and I will try to make more videos, tutorial videos like this. They're a little bit longer, but I want to show you step by step how I do everything. So I already created this. What I did was I'm going to edit. I created a video, and it's really, really easy to do. So once you create your free week-long account with Content Samurai, and once you have access to this, you have access to the whole site for a week, which is awesome, because you can play around with it and create as many videos as you want. You could get in here and just crank out like 10, 15 videos for different products, promoting different products for your YouTube channel or different YouTube channels, right? So you can choose a template. There's dozens of different templates in here that you can use. You can choose what you do next is I took the script from SpinBot. So I copied and pasted this, and I went into Content Samurai, and I copied and pasted in here. So you can see here, I copied and pasted, I reworded it and made it my own. And then I went to scenes, and you can search for video clips or images. I used video clips. And all I did was I went in here and I typed in children reading, and it pulled up hundreds of different video clips of children reading. So you hit go, and then all you'll have to do is slide by slide as it's taking your text and placing it on the video. I just went and I chose all these different videos here on the side that kind of matched or were congruent with the particular sentences that they were putting on the video. And I chose them all, and I just, as you choose them, whichever video is up here, you just click on the button and it marries the video up, right? So you can see it's, I think it's 100 right here, scene 7 of 117. So I have 117 slides in here that populated once I put the script in, and then I added the videos in. And then once you're done doing that, it does not take very long at all. I mean, like I said, 10 minutes it took me to build this video out. Next, you can choose which voice. So I chose Heidi, but you can choose like a USA voice. You can choose a United Kingdom, an English voice, or an Australian voice to go over your track. Or you can do music only, or you can put your own voice, or you can upload a voice track. You can put your own voice on here. If you got a really good voice that you want to use, you can do that. Next, you can preview your video. So I say let's preview video. And for it to generate your video, it just takes a couple minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video real quick. I'm going to let it build the preview out, and you can add the background music and everything to it, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to pause it right here. It took about 2 minutes to build the video out, and then you can choose your background music, and you can choose any mood. So all these different moods here: playful, relaxing, happy, epic, any genre. So cinematic, corporate, country, horror. So you can see there's all these different genres. You can choose there's the list here. So you can see you can add all different kinds. That's why this software is really, really powerful, because you can create videos in a matter of just seconds. And so if we want to do a quick,
many people don't consider the way toward figuring out how to read until they choose to begin showing their own kids at home. In spite of what a few people think, figuring out how to read is definitely not a natural process that happens without anyone else's help. It's an intricate problem that requires the best possible instructing of different strategies, for example, phonics, realizing the connection among letters and sounds, and phonemic awareness. In the event that your kid is simply beginning with learning the letters of the word.
So it just uploaded all those videos, clips that I selected for each one of these slides, and it just marries them all together that quickly. It took 2 minutes for them to put this together. And then once you're satisfied with the way it looks, which I'm pretty satisfied with the way it looks, you can hit continue, and that's it. You can actually add watermarks. So if we go back to preview, what we're going to do is we're going to add a watermark of our channel. And the way that we're going to do that is we're just going to do a Google search of an image that we're going to use as our logo on YouTube, and we're going to create a PNG, a transparent PNG of it, and we're going to attach that logo to. You can use watermarks on Content Samurai to kind of brand your video a little bit more. So while this is loading, we'll go and we're going to use. I found the creator of the product, he put his videos on YouTube and he started generating tons of traffic 4 years ago when he created his channel. So here, I'll show you if we can get YouTube to come up here. You're just going to want to plug in children learning reading in here. And then if I do a search, one of the first videos that, see, his video just popped up right here. And this is the same product that I'm promoting. You're not going to want to reinvent the wheel. You're going to want to take a lot of what he did. So you can see 4 years ago, he uploaded his video and he's got 2.6 million views, right? So he's got all this free traffic going to his product with this simple video. And we can go to his channel page and you can see it's super simple. He's got 75,000 views in 8 videos. Right? 75,000 subscribers and 8 videos, 4 million views. And if you look at his videos show that it's the same video, only he used different copywriting. So different titles, maybe slightly different, right? Slightly different text. So blue here and then just regular red here. And you can see here, 14 minutes, 14 minutes, 14 minutes, 14 minutes. So these are all the same. 4 or 5 of these is like the same video. And then a couple of these are really short videos of his daughter utilizing his method that his product is promoting. And then a couple of these videos are simple. Here's one 22-minute character video. And then here's another video. But every single one of his videos, or most of his videos, have 466,000 views, 367,000 views, 2.6 million views. So he just played around 4 years ago. He was playing around with different titles and keywords and text until he got a video that popped. And chances are that this video that got the 2.6 million, but it ended up becoming one of the YouTube suggested videos. So I went a bit deeper to see how successful he currently is just with this simple YouTube channel. And I did that by going to Social Blade. Some of you guys might already be familiar with Social Blade, but it's a way that you can see the traffic that he's actually getting. So if you highlight his channel address and you go back to Social Blade, we can look at some of his channel metrics and his data, and this will show you the actual power, the power of YouTube. So he's currently getting 47 subs per day, or 330 subs per week, and he's averaging about 15,000 views, right? So you can see here all his video views per day. He's gaining subs, he's getting views, and he's only put out 8 videos. So these 8 videos have got him over 4 million views to his product. So if you can imagine, he didn't really need to put out much. He's got a simple channel art here, and then a really simple logo. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take some similarities of this, and we're going to create our own channel. So here we found our article, we spun the text, we rewrote it, we created a video for the product here using this right here. So you can see it's already completed, and all we have to do now is looks good, continue, and then we get to the download page and we can download this video and upload it. So all you have to do is click generate video, and they're going to start processing it and getting it ready so that you can take it and upload it. In the meantime, I wanted to show this real quick. PLR, so private label rights. This is really good. I recommend using ID PLR. You can create a free membership You can register for free. It gives you a little bit of access to what they have, probably only like 1% of what they could actually offer. You can do the paid to gain access to the rest of their products, but you can do free products, free ebooks. Once you sign up, you can come in here and then you can type in learn how to teach your children. So teach your children to learn how to read. So we're going to do a search for free ebooks. And the reason for this is because it's an easy way to add value to your emails, or as a lead magnet in your landing page. You can say, we'll give you a free ebook. Boom, here's a good one. Unleash the genius in your child. So you can, so these are the giveaway rights. These are books that you can, private label rights means that once you have the rights to it, you can sell it, you can give it away for free, you can do whatever you want with it. So how brain-friendly learning can release your child's infinite potential. So this ebook is congruent with your offer. So you can give away this book to get people, you want people to give you their email address so that you can continue following them, following up, providing value, getting them back to your product and future products that maybe you could promote to them. So that's just PLR. Check it out, idplr.com. It's you can create a free account, and then I think after that you can pay. I'm not sure what it is per month. It's nothing crazy, but if you really want to use it to build up your free magnets that you can use to get for different products and different niches or whatever, I recommend coming in here and creating a free account just to see what they have here. So the last portion of this is creating your YouTube channel. I just went for something really quick, tips for parents. If you guys don't, you guys can do a search on how to create a new YouTube channel. You could do it as a sub, like under your own. You can create as many YouTube channels as you want. But all you have to do is type in youtube.com/channel switcher. And then once this pops up, you'll click create new channel. Once you create the new channel, you're going to, then you're going to want to build it out like this, but you're going to want to do it. You're going to want to make it congruent with this. Kind of simple, right? You don't need a lot of videos. And in fact, what I'm going to end up doing is the same thing he did. I'm going to play with different pictures, different titles and everything. So I'm going to upload a video, and then maybe a month from then I'll upload the same video only with a different thumbnail and different keywords and everything, because you just want to hit different keywords and thumbnails and titles to find out which one's going to gain you some traction first, because eventually you'll get a keyword that he hit here a year ago. He's got 191,000 views, right? And if only 1,000 of those people put their email in, that's 1,000 emails, and then the people that actually buy is 5%. That's 500 sales, right? So, or sorry, 50 sales. 50 sales. We do quick math here. All right, so we're going to finish up this video by setting up our channel art. And don't overcomplicate it. He kept his really simple, so we're going to keep ours simple. What we're going to do for channel art is we're going to go to Canva, and we're going to create a logo. So we can do, so we'll do a logo first, and the logo will go in our profile. And a logo, it can be super simple, and all you have to do is search. I wrote this down. Light bulb. So light bulb, happy face, image. And then if it's PNG, it doesn't really matter as long as it has a white background, or it doesn't really matter because we can use something to make it a PNG. So I really liked this one right here. right? So this one right here. And it's already got a PNG background. I'm not sure if I like the black. So what we'll do is we'll save this image. We'll save it. And then if you guys aren't familiar with paint.net, paint.net is a really, really great site. Let's see if we can find, where's my paint.net? So right here, paint.net. Free software, super easy to use. So I'll show you. If you type into Google or Bing, just type in paint dot and then do a space net. For some reason, it doesn't come up the right way unless you put the space in there. But here it is right here, paint.net, free software for digital photo editing. It's freeware. It's completely free to use, and I use it all the time to create transparent backgrounds. So once you have this here, you're gonna open your file that you just downloaded. So we'll find our image here. And the reason why you would do this is you want to change I want to change the color, and I want to change the color, and I want to have a white background. So we'll do this little bucket. We'll click the white. Boom. We'll do the white background. And so here we'll do this one last portion. So we got the white background, and I don't really like this black, so I'm going to change this to, ooh, you know what? Let's use our color picker eyedropper again, and we'll grab that same color from the top here. So we'll here, and then we'll copy that. And then we will go back to our paint. And if you go into more, right? And then the hex, and then we paste. So there's the color right there. And what we can do is we can now start changing, see, making it the blue. Right? It's all about making it congruent and making it the same. And of course, I mean, I could have just left it black, but sometimes just taking an extra couple minutes and, you know, making things the way you want them to be helps out a lot. And if I wanted to, I could make this background transparent, and I can add this to the video in the upper left hand or right hand corner, which is easy to do if you wanted to do that. But we're going to leave the video like it is now. So this little icon, all you have to do is click save as, and then you'll want to save as a PNG, and then here save. Already exists. You want to replace it? Yes. Okay, so we'll go back to our channel. Here we go. All right, so we're going to edit. So tips for parents. We're going to want to upload a photo. And then we're going to find our guy with the light bulb. Here we go. And then we'll click done. All right, there we go. So there's our little icon for our channel. So it says profile picture updated. It'll take some time for changes to appear everywhere. So we got our little icon, and then next thing we need to do is to make our channel art. So channel art, once again, we're going to go to Pixabay. And for Pixabay, we are going to, there's a photo that I was able to find through Pixabay, children reading. These are all royalty-free images too, so you can use them however you want. We'll type in children reading. And then there was an image here that I wanted to use, or child reading. And this is the fun part, right? You can just kind of like look around in different images. Like we can do child reading. And I think what I did was I took this photo right here. So I thought this would be a cool background photo for my channel art. It's got, it's got the book, you're teaching your kid to read and he's in the spacesuit thing. So we're going to want to edit this photo right here. And the way to do that is you're going to go back to Canva and you're going to do channel art. So YouTube, and then type channel art and this will pop up. And this is really, really easy to do. So uploads, you're going to double click and then you're just going to stretch it, right? Stretch it out just a little bit until it's covering the whole box like that. And then we're going to slide it over, right? So it doesn't fit, right? You got this space, this white space on the side, and you don't want that white space. So what we're going to do is, all you have to do is make a duplicate. If you guys aren't familiar with Canva, it's one of the easiest things to use. So look, I just dragged it over and I just want the space to go all the way to the end. So boom, there you go. So here's my channel art. You can put in here tips for parents or whatever, or you can just leave it just like this. So for brevity here, we're going to download this, or we'll save it. We'll save this as tips for parents, YouTube art. All right, so we'll do a quick download of this, and then we'll go back to our channel art. And then if we just take this design that we just downloaded and we drag and add it to here. We'll see if this gets updated. All right, so we can't drag it here. So we'll let this reload. And since I've been recording for a long time, my computer's, it's almost like it's starting to slow down. The internet's starting to slow down a little bit. But we're almost to the end here. The last thing we're going to do after we update this channel art is we're going to want to create a thumbnail for our picture. And I already have one kind of pre-prepped, and we'll just kind of finish it off. And that will be the end. All we'll have to do is upload the video, take some of the SEO and the description. All right, so we're gonna add our channel art here real quick. So you can just drag and drop the photo here. Right? All right. So it's kind of cool. We can shrink it down a little bit. So, so adjust the crop. So obviously I'm going to have to shrink this down and adjust the crop to adjust this little center portion here. And that's done very, very simply just by taking this and dragging it down, right? Like this. And then taking this just like this. And we can take this photo and drag it like that. There we go. All right, so center it. We can stretch it out just a little bit. And then we can save it again. So we'll save it just to make it, because we want it to look right. Take the extra time, right? So take the extra time, go the extra mile to make things right the first time, so you don't have to keep going back and changing stuff. Because once you set everything up, you want it to be fully automated, everything ready to go. So we have our new. All right, so we're going to go back to our here, and then we're going to cancel, and then we're going to add channel art, and then we're going to add that altered photo. So it looks a little bit better, right? So adjust the crop. So again, it's still kind of big, right? And you got, sometimes with this stuff, sometimes you just have to play around with it. So you can see how small it is here in the center that they get. Devices preview, you can see. So what we'll do is we'll give it one more try, and this is the part of it that some people don't like, right? It's just playing around with it and getting everything just right. So we'll center it, and then we'll kind of stretch it just a little bit, right? And then we'll re-download it. And you can see, making these quick changes, it takes 2 seconds. So just bear with me here. And sometimes I can be a little bit of a perfectionist because I want it to look right. So we'll go back, add channel art, drag it back in. And this is going to be the last round that we do this. And it'll be a lot closer, right? So adjust the crop. That's pretty close, right? So we could have, we can shrink it down just a little bit. It would do a devices preview, and then we'll select it. So that's the channel art, right? And the way you can make this kind of black here on the sides is you just go like this. You take this photo and you duplicate it, right? And then you just blow it up. Right? So there's a way to blow this up, right? So the stars all kind of, right? So the stars kind of match on the outside. So you guys catch the drift. You just got to play around with Canva to get it to look the way that you want it to look. All right, so the last thing is we're going to do is we're going to create a thumbnail. And the thumbnail is going to be pretty quick. So we'll do YouTube thumbnail. And I think I created, if I go back to created design and then all my designs, we'll see if I can... We'll see if this one I think was the one. So we've been going on an hour and 30 minutes. If you guys are still with me, I really, really appreciate it. I promise you, we're about to wrap up here, and the last portion of it is getting our thumbnail and we're going to look at the description and how you can grab and optimize your SEO for the video. So right here, I uploaded a video that I found on Pixabay that had these two children reading, and I really liked the photo. Let me see if I can. So if you type in children reading, here's the photo right here that I really like this. I like the colors. The orange was like it popped, and the photo was really nice, and it fit, the size of the photo really fit what I was going for. So here's the photo here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow it up like this, and then I'll blow it up down here. And then all you have to do is stretch the side here and then stretch the side here, and it fits real nice, right? So we'll delete the center. So we have this. And the way I like to do my thumbnails is I like to use a pattern interrupt. Now, all a pattern interrupt is something that draws people's eyes to your thumbnail. If you want to learn more about it, there's tons of articles online that you can read about it, and you can start implementing it in your marketing practice. So we're going to do a pattern interrupt. We're going to draw a red circle with a red arrow, and then we're going to just do a little cutout here with some words that have the title of what's the title of this video is going to be. So all you have to do is go like this, go down, and then change this to like a bright red. So just hit the plus button, drag the cursor all the way over to a bright red, then hit red, and then you can just drag this circle, boom, right there. Maybe even make it a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit bigger. And of course, these thumbnails you can change. You can change colors, whatever. You can re-upload the video with a completely different title and thumbnail. Just, it's all about optimization, figuring out which video is going to get more views. So here, and then all we have to do now is add an arrow, right? So here's an arrow. We'll shorten it down a little bit. And we're going to make the arrow red too. So we're going to make it a little bit smaller. So just like this, and then we'll make it a little bit shorter, and then we're going to make it the same color red, and then we're going to turn it and point, right? So you're looking at this, you're scrolling down through your feed, right? Or through your YouTube feed. So you're scrolling, and then you get to this picture, and you're like, huh, why is this circled? It's going to stop you in your tracks and see this arrow. And then all you have to do is add a shape. And what we'll do is we'll just slide it to the corner here, and we'll make it white. And then we will add text. So we're going to add this text. So, how to teach a child to read in 1 month. How to, we can do it in bold maybe. We'll do this real quick. So how to teach a child to read in under 1 month. Maybe we'll type 1. Let me see what I wrote down in my notes here. So I wrote down something a little bit. I like this better. Teach your child to, teach your 2-year-old how to read in 1 month. And what we're going to do is with this text, we're going to kind of dress it up a little bit so people are attracted to it. So you can highlight it, and then you can make it all bold, and then we're going to change the font. I like this toy box font here, and this little crown, all it means is if you're using paid Canva, you have access to, like, you know, a lot of extra pictures and fonts and stuff like that. But honestly, the free version is enough to do what you need to do. There is a toy box. I think this is the one. So I like this, and then we're gonna center the paragraph, and then we're gonna make it bigger. So like this, right? And then we're gonna make the colors congruent with the hats, right? So it kind of ties you in. The arrow is pointing to your text, and then the hats kind of tie in with the font. So how we'll do that is once again, color picker eyedropper. It's my favorite tool. I use it all the time. So here, so we're going to take this orange. So we'll copy and paste. So next, all you'll have to do is take this and then go to your color and then type in, paste your orange. So now you got your orange that matches the hat. And then we're going to do space. And we're going to take this blue. So we'll take the eyedropper and we'll get the blue. So we'll grab this blue, copy. Paste. So there's our blue, right? So obviously you want to play around with it, right? You want the blue on top, you want the blue on the bottom. And I think what we're going to do is leave the blue on the bottom and then keep that orange, which is nice. It'll save the orange. Oh, it didn't save the orange here, but this orange we'll grab real quick and we'll take this and we'll turn it orange like this. So copy and then paste again. So just take it, highlight it, click the orange, and then click back here. So here we go. I mean, that's it for a thumbnail, right? We can kind of make this a little bit smaller to make it fit inside. So here's our photo. We got our pattern interrupt. We got our text in here. And we can change this text. Obviously, we can play around with the font. You can play around with it until you like how it looks. So Aileron Heavy is a pretty good one, right? Man, there's hundreds and hundreds of fonts in here. And you can, yeah, and we can play with this. So, and then we can drag the circle like this, right? So that's pretty much it for our thumbnail. So we'll take this and then just click save. Teach your 2-year-old how to read in 1 month. And then we'll click download. Okay, so we'll do a quick review. So we're getting to the end of this. We chose our Clickbank product. We created a landing page to collect our emails, attached a Facebook pixel onto it. We created a list, and we built out our autoresponder to make sure we increase our conversions. We found an article, we spun it, we rewrote it, and then we uploaded that text to a video editing software, which Content Samurai is I mean, this is one of the best sites to use. We downloaded our video. We created our YouTube channel. We created our logo and our channel art, and then we uploaded the video with SEO and tags. So vidIQ. So this is the last portion of it. And all you have to do is go back to your example. So what we can do is we can go to, so we'll go back to the learning. So we can go to teach how to read. And the best thing to do is not to reinvent the wheel. It worked for him. He's got 4 million views on his 8 videos. So here it is right here. And he's got the #1 spot, right? So all you have to do for your SEO and your tags is get vidIQ. It's just an extension that you can add. And
hi, I'm Jim, here with my children.
So we'll pause this. On the side here, it's uploading all of his channel tags that he added to this video that he got almost 2.7 million views. So take a look at how he really long tail keyword, right? How to make your child smart genius, kids 2 to 7 year old proof, phonics reading to raise a smarter kid. So super long keywords, super detailed, but it works because of his video, the way that he tagged his videos. And if you see here, smart toddlers, how to make toddlers smart, how to make your child a genius, how to make kids smart, smart kids. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Click this little copy tags to clipboard, take it, and when you go to upload your video, you're going to want to upload the exact same video tags that he's got in here. Easy. Then take his long tail keyword here, and you're going to want to twist it, make it, change some of the words, but make it very similar to what he's got in here. Then in the description, you're going to do the same thing. Copy and paste his description to a Word doc, and then you're going to want to twist it and change it and add some of your own content or some of your own stuff in here. He added keywords at the bottom, which is really good to do. You can even add some hashtags, hashtag smart kid, hashtag teach a kid how to read, hashtag whatever you want. And then just add your call to action here. If you want to check this program out, go to this link, add your link to Bitly. So what you'll want to do is take this. You're going to want to take this link and copy and paste it into Bitly. And Bitly, all it is, if you don't know, it's a link shortener. So you don't have this huge long hop link. So we'll paste it in. So we'll do create. So create and then paste long URL. Paste it. It's going to pop up. We're going to type in here, learn how to read. And then click save. Once you do that, the bit link has been, so now you have this link right here, this Bitly link. You'll click save, and then you'll close out of it, and then here's your learn how to read, and you'll see how many people are clicking on it, and you'll be able to track it. So for all of my links, I do all my links in Bitly, and you can track how many people are clicking on your links just so you have an idea of where, and then it will show you like where it's coming from. So if we track, say I have a video that has a lot of clicks. So here you can see all the clicks that I've gotten and then the locations where they clicked from. So from YouTube, email, or a Bitly, and then the locations of where they're from. United States, Canada, Mexico are my top 3, obviously. And then 26 more locations around the globe. So I have a lot of clicks and a lot of countries of people who clicked on this particular Bitly link. So Bitly is a good way to track your links and a way to shorten it so it's not a big long hop link. All right, so I think that's pretty much it towards the end of this video. I'm going to, as soon as I end this video, I'm going to be going in, uploading my video, getting my tags in, my description, and my video is going to be up on YouTube for pretty much forever. Once traffic gets run, traffic's going to find my video, right? They're going to click on my link, and then I'll just be able to, depending on how I'm converting, I'll be able to have my email sent to my customers, and then they can make a purchase if they want, and then you'll earn a commission, right? It was about $45 per sale. So if you're with me at the end of this video, we are at the end. I appreciate you. We're at over an hour and a half. I wanted it to be as detailed as possible to show every little piece of what I do when I'm setting up a Clickbank product on YouTube. I have free traffic training. If you check the link in the description below, there's some other stuff in there, some links, some free trainings and some stuff in there. Definitely take advantage of it. Free traffic, while it's slow, unlike paid traffic is really fast. You're going to get targeted traffic fast to your product, your hop links. Free traffic is slow, but it's forever, and man, it drips and drips and drips. And once you start making sales, it's like Christmas every day, right? You could have 2 sales in a week, you could have 10 sales in a week, but you're making money just by doing the work up front. It took me an hour or 2 to put this video together, but I've been able to do something like this in under an hour. I can have everything set up, autoresponders, landing page, everything in under an hour, and it's something that will create an income for me almost passively forever. So you can duplicate this. You can do it with different products, niches, and you can just recycle this same method over and over and over again for multiple products. So you could have 10, 20 products with videos on YouTube, earning you commissions every day. So I hope that you guys got a lot of value out of this video. I'll continue making longer videos like this. If you guys want to, just let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next video, I'll reveal to see if you guys are a winner. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.